What's up, boys? It's Beluga here, back again with another video. Today, I'm gonna be talking about a story that kinda pissed me off, just rethinking it. It was just so fucking annoying, and it got me so heated when I first started thinking about it, and I remembered, the actual story. And, yeah, this story is, it's gonna make your blood boil. You're gonna feel like you're in my shoes in this situation. And the worst thing is, I was like fucking 11 when this story happened. So, yeah. Today's story is going to be about some crazy fucking Karen that came to some summer job that I had back in 2016. I don't know. But, yeah. If you guys like the story, go ahead and subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications so you will always know when I post a new video. Love you guys, and let's get into it. Alright, so today's story time starts off as a regular day. I wake up, I put on clothes because it was the summer and it was really hot out, so I put on some summertime clothes, and I get ready just to have a normal day. But I had just gotten a summer job because I wanted money to buy hoodies and other shit like that. So, yeah, I get ready to go to my job with my, younger brother. And we set out and we go out to, this car wash where we were working at. And some random guy that we knew from, playing basketball or something had a dad. And he ran a car wash. And we were like, oh, can we, work there? And he can be like, yep. He was like, yeah. So, yeah, we get to the car wash. We get ready to start washing some cars. And then the first car comes in, and then it was a, crazy ass, it was really busy that day. So, then, a couple of hours from when we started working, some random lady drives into the car wash, rolls down her window and says, "Don't scratch my car." Now, me and my friend were kind of suspicious of why this lady was telling us to not scratch her car. Because first of all, your car's not even that nice, lady. Second of all, the color of the car was black. So even if we did scratch it, it would have been really hard to notice it. So me and him were like, okay, well, we haven't scratched anyone's cars the whole time we've been working here, so I doubt we're gonna scratch hers. So we undermined it and we get to washing her car. We're done washing her car. And the second weird thing is that she only gave us so the price to get your car washed was $5 a car. You know, yeah, I know, pretty steep for a car wash, but I mean shit, we were doing everything. We were cleaning that bitch to the point where you didn't even recognize it. So yeah, $5 a car. And when we had, asked to get our money, she first hesitated for some odd reason. And then she has the all fucking audacity to give me $2.50, and that's it. And I was like, ma'am, did you not see the sign? The sign says $2.50. And she was like, oh, it does? And she said it in a real sarcastic way, and I was like, yes, ma'am, it does. And she was like, okay. And then she scoffed at us, gave me another $2.50, and she drove off. So me and my friend, thinking that we just had a run-in with a crazy fucking Karen, which, yes, was correct, we were kind of pissed for the rest of that day, because, bitch, you're not gonna try scamming us. But, yeah, a couple of minutes go by, and then I see the same car swerve into that bitch so quick. I was like, what the actual fuck? Bro, she was about to crash the car. So when she did that, well, yeah, we recognized the car and we were like, yeah, this is the lady that we just had to deal with. And then she drives into the car wash, and then she's like, okay, I know one of you scratched my car. And I was like, what? We didn't see a scratch when we, gave you your car back, ma'am. They were like, well, there's a scratch right here. And she shows us where the supposed scratch was. And we see that there was no scratch. And we were like, huh? Is this lady blind? Did we just, watch Helen Keller's car? So we were like, ma'am, there's no scratch there. And she was like, yes, there is. and she points out something. And I have a lot of family members that work with cars and stuff, so I know if a car is like dented, scratched, or something like that, which any person really would. But I look over where she said the scratch was again, and I look real hard, and I see that the scratch she was talking about, like that had been there for, had to be there for a good couple of weeks. So I was like, ma'am, I can obviously see that scratch has been there for a while. And she was like, no, it hasn't. You scratched my car. And I was like, okay, ma'am, I'm just gonna go get our boss. So I go back and I tell my friend to watch her and make sure she doesn't flip out in the middle of the fucking car wash. So he's watching her. I'm going to get our boss. He comes back, and I basically explained to him that she thinks that she scratched our car. And she's like, yeah, they scratched our car. You shouldn't be letting little kids do car washes. And she was like, okay, ma'am, I don't care what you have to say. I just want to see the car. So we walk over there, and I show him where, like she said, the scratch was. So he was like, ma'am, that's been there for a while. I can see it. And she was like, okay, so you're as dumb as these little kids, huh? And he was like, no, ma'am, I'm not dumb. I'm just, going off of what I see here, and that's been there for a while. She was like, huh? No, that hasn't been there. I haven't scratched my car. And I was like, okay, ma'am, if you're going to keep causing problems, you might as well just leave. But then my boss takes a harder look. She's like, oh, no, that's been there. That hasn't been there for a while. She's like, did you boys scratch her car on purpose? And we were like, no, sir. And then we were like kind of confused because just a second ago he was on our side. And then she's like, oh, that's very nice that you would, tell those kids that they should respect their elders and not scratch people's cars on purpose. I expect them to be fired. And, yeah, that's what my boss did. He said, yeah, you both are fired. You can go leave now. And she's like, okay. And then when we're walking away, because we brought, like, our backpacks full of, like, fucking water and shit, because, like I said, summer. And when we walk by him, he's like, I'm just kidding. When she leaves, I'll call you back and you can keep working. We were like, hell yeah, we didn't lose our job, yay. And, yeah, I was kind of confused, It kind of confused me for a couple of moments. I was kind of confuzzled. But, yeah, I ended up keeping my job that day. That lady left. Supposedly she got a refund on her shit. And, yeah, that's how I almost got fired from my summer job. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications so you will always know when the discombobulated beluga whale makes another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Go follow my Instagram at BelugaBoy, Twitch BelugaBoy1, my Twitter just straight BelugaBoy, TikTok BelugaBoy. You know the deal. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.